Hello Aries, how are you guys doing? Let's see what's going on for you, okay? Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? So Aries, okay, let's see. The Four of Swords. I feel like there's something that you're like ready for. You have the Five of Pentacles here. There is something here that you're like, it's like this ready to fight energy. Five of Swords back here, and then the Six of Swords. And then you have the Emperor. There is a very difficult time that you're moving away from. A very difficult time that you're moving away from. And you're taking your own power back from a situation that was just a bunch of BS. Just somebody wanted to just keep you down for what reason? Wow. It's like you have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles here. This is amazing. It's like they wanted to keep you away from certain opportunities. They wanted to keep you somebody wanted to keep you down because they knew that you could outshine them. And this person, they didn't want, they knew that you could do better than them. That's what, look at this. You have the Hierophant card here. There's beautiful movement here. There's beautiful offers coming in here, but it's been a difficult road. It's been a difficult journey. Some of you could still be in this energy. Some of you recently already moved away from something and you're wanting to make sure, hey, I'm healing here, right? Like this is gonna change, right? Wow. What a beautiful energy to be moving into. I feel like you're gonna be around like-minded individuals soon. Yeah, you have the Chariot and then you have the Three of Cups. Yeah. You're not going to be alone for long. There's going to be a new group of people that you're going to be surrounding yourself with because it's like, you have made some changes here to what you think is right and what you don't think is right. There was something here. It could have been a group of people or an organization. It could have been your workplace where you're like, hey, I see this for what it is. I see everyone here for who they actually are. And I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of anything like this. There was just something here where it was like, maybe it was a relationship and like other people knew about some sort of betrayal that was going on. They knew that something wasn't right here. And people were trying to keep you, look at you have the Page of Wands and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. There was something here where someone was trying to stop you from going on a journey, from going forth and doing what's best for you because they didn't want to be left out of control here. There's something here that you're focusing on now, and this is going to lead to a lot of benefit for you at this time. This shift, this change in the direction here, we're going to see more about this when we clarify this. Okay, so this looks really good. This is, you have the Lovers here. Of course you do. This is you making these changes within yourself here, and now you're going to use this to manifest what it is that you're wanting here. It's a really good time to be manifesting. It's a really good time. It's a really good time for you right before your season here, using this new moon in Pisces to create something that is not here. It hasn't been possible in your life yet. Well, it's about to become possible. There's some sort of change here. You have the Death card and you have the Seven of Swords here. So there's somebody here that's trying to manipulate you in a lot of different ways. And you decided to walk away from this person. You're like, I don't really need to deal with this. It's like this energy of I'm stable within myself. There is something here that you're figuring out a way to make it happen. You're really wanting something to happen. This could be with a company that you work with or for something for work where it's like there's like old ways of doing things and it's like, oh, well, something isn't working. So, and you're like, no, there's a new way. There's another way we can do this. There's a way we can figure this out. It's like giving me Emily in Paris vibes, You have this star card here. So this is like a very important time because yeah, there's like something here that it's like, hey, you know, I'm not really, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore, and realizing that you deserve better and going for it, it's like, yeah, try to stop me. Yeah, right. It's not gonna happen. Let's see the Four of Swords. So it's like, this feels very determined. This feels very driven. And it's like the more people are against you, you're just learning how to use, excuse me, use this as fuel. Yeah. Excuse me. You have the Seven of Wands. This is determined energy. This is someone who's standing their ground. This is telling you, yeah, you know, stand your ground here. Okay. You have the Six of Cups and then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. There is somebody here that is trying to use something that they know that you want against you. There could be a way that you want to be seen. There could be a dream that you have always had. You've had like this dream for a long, long time, or like, you know, something with parents or with family. And when you were young, you always wanted this. You always dreamed of this. And someone's trying to use that dream against you, like hinting that you could have that dream with them. But actually, you know, they're leaving you out in the cold. Actually, you're the one who's like fighting for this. They're nowhere to be found. You know, they were using something against you here in a really horrible way. And there's something here that you know, you now see. That you didn't see it before, and now you see it. Let's see the Five of Pentacles here. You have Justice here, and you have the Ten of Swords. So there is something here about, could be about family, could be about somebody you were with, their family. There's something about family getting involved where it's not family's business. There's something about, oh, you know, people want to take something to the next level because they're so hurt, but they don't have anything to like stand on. Somebody is like, wants to, because you don't want to be with them, or because something isn't working out, or because they feel betrayed or left out in the cold by something that you have done. They want to take something legal or something. Like that could be something for some of you, and it's like not going to pan out. This is not going to work. Yeah, you have the King of Wands and then you have the Sun. So there's something here where someone is like trying to manipulate a situation here, and you're going to show up and clarity is going to win. You know, joy is going to win over this. This person is not going to win through this. You have the Queen of Pentacles again. It could be somebody's mother, or it's like you have a child with someone and their family or something, or someone trying to protect them or something. There's a way where this is like, you can't just like sue somebody because they hurt your feelings. It doesn't make any sense. You know, you're manifesting a way out of this and away from this kind of energy because it's a very manipulative. You see how you have the Three of Swords here, and now you have the Hierophant card. This is somebody who knows something that you want. They know you want stability. They know you want comfort. They know you want to be established. They know that you want a commitment, and they're going to use the heartache of not having this commitment to try to tie you to them. And it's like, or a child to tie. This is like that kind of energy. And it's just like, you know, you can't do that. They're trying to call in friends to be witnesses for things, and people are like, what? I don't care about, like, just leave this, let this go and move on. There is somebody here that's trying to destroy your character because they're hurt. It's not going to work. It's going to blow up in their face. And let's see. Five of Swords. You have the High Priestess and you have the Page of Pentacles here. You know, there's some difficulty that you have gone through. And just as you're like, you're out of the difficulty, but still reflecting a little bit here, right? You know, this is a person that has won the battle, but the war, but there was a lot of loss in all of these battles. And it was a very difficult fight that went on for a long, long time, and a lot of loss, a lot of price paid, you know, and that's just that, you know. And so there's something here about a person, a new something coming in here, but it's like, use your intuition on this. because I feel like this is going to tell you that somebody is trying to tell you information about something. Someone's trying to come in like they're a friend, like they're this and they're that, and it's like you have this Empress energy here. So somebody knows that you're a good person to like talk up to. You know, you're a good person to like, it would be beneficial for them to have you as a friend. Let's just say that. You know, it would make them look good. And that's like just like getting a person who it's like their image. That's why they want to be associated with you, or that's why they want to offer you this or offer you that. And it's like, you know, how much of it is true or what, or you're going to move on from all of this. Follow your intuition and go towards something new that feels right for you, you know, at the pace you want to go at. Even if it's a standstill at times, because this is what the Knight of Pentacles represents. The Knight of Pentacles is not moving. They're standing still. They have all of this empty land before them that is prepared and ready. They have seeds. They're ready to go. They know everything that they have to do. They have the land. They have the seeds. They have the horse. They're the right location. It's the right time. They just have to do the work. But the horse is stopped because it's saying, you know, things that are of value, things that are meant for you are not going to pass you by. Nobody can take it. Nothing is going to be changed. You know, if you go at the pace that you're ready to go at, you know, and this is why it's like you're so successful. You're so successful because you get things in order, because you know how to take charge of a situation, because you know like when it's right, when to act, and when not to, when to hold back here. So this is very much so your own discernment is what's best when you have people coming towards you, like vying for your attention, because I feel like that's only going to increase. And so Spirit wants you to use your own discernment and think about what's going to be best for you, not about what's best for anybody else. Okay. What's the Hierophant? Two of Pentacles. So you're thinking about something. Thinking about going into something. Thinking about some kind of an opportunity here. Whoa. Five of Cups. Six of Cups on the bottom. You know, it's okay if you take some time to think something over, because the situation will improve. The situation will change because you have 5 cups going into 6. So that's a change. 5 represents change and 6 represent that change coming about, right? And so this is like, you know, the Knight is stopped here, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles, which is going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth. And in the meanwhile, this 5 of Cups becomes a 6 of Cups. So it's okay to wait for a sign, to wait until you feel right, wait until the opportunity, you know, you're clear on a decision that you're making, and to check yourself. It's like there is an impulse. There is a wanting to go for something and just move things along already. There's an impulse here, but then Spirit is like, wait a minute, because look, you have this 8 of Pentacles here. It's like, really think about what is it that you really want? All the work that you have done so far to get to this point. What direction have you been focusing your energy in? And what is it that you're really wanting the end goal to be here? Because it's like you're really, really stable here. You don't want something to mess this up. And you know what's so beautiful? Is you have the Knight of Cups here and you have the Knight of Cups here. So this is the next card, the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So don't be worried about offers of love, because they are here for you. And what do you know? The Hierophant. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune and the Star shut up. Aries, there is a person here that is your destiny. There is a pathway that you love that is leading to something you love, and you're going to love it along the way. So don't just rush into this. Harness your energy, harness your passion, and pull your passion into, you know, yourself, into your work, into your, you know, dreams, into what it is that you desire here. Focus it in this energy because it's going to be really big. What you're doing here is going to be really big. Wow. Wow. This could have to be do with a Taurus person. Look at this Ace of Cups. Shut the freak up. And this is the Chariot. It's like, yeah, you have all these choices, but it's like, and this is why you're indecisive. There's all these choices. There's all these choices here. And you just want to rush towards something, and Spirit's like, wait, because there's going to be something that you're just going to know is for you. You're just going to know, and it's just going to be just right, and everything is just going to fall into place. And all of these things, what about this? But what about this? But what about this? You're not going to have those questions anymore. You know, wow. This could be a Cancer person. You have Taurus here. You could be another Aries. You have Libra. You know, I feel like this could be a Gemini, Pisces. Perhaps. Doesn't have to be. Let's see the Three of Cups. So there's a lot of love coming when you take your time, hold yourself back, work on yourself, and allow things to unfold. You know? You have the Seven of Pentacles here. What is this about? Six of Wands, and now you have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Wow. You know, you had to walk away from a group of people. There's a group of people that don't understand your journey. They don't understand what you've been through. You know, that's kind of the energy here. You could be getting back to a group of people here. You know how when somebody like goes off to college and then they come back and they graduated, you know, and then it's like all of the people from your hometown, from your high school that you used to hang out with here. You know, there's like a reason that you left these people and you left these things behind. And it's like, it doesn't have to be that scenario, but there's a group of people that you distance yourself from because you are going through stuff that they didn't understand. And now there's a sense of this coming back around, and there is something here that you have achieved. And this could be an opportunity that leads to some love here. There's some kind of movement or coming back to something. Like, where are you going to travel because of some kind of focus and success? There's going to be an opportunity for travel, and this is going to lead to you meeting somebody new that has a lot of potential here. That's like a very stable connection, and there's like a lot of love between you and this person. This is something that's going to make you very happy. Look at this. This is through some people. Three of Cups again with the Ten of Cups. This is something here where you're like can be reunited with people here that you haven't seen in a long time. There's like a newness to it, okay? And this is like a group of people. Okay, what are we celebrating? I don't know. Let's just go celebrate. And then you meet someone. Okay. Could it be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? I feel like a very intriguing energy. They're a person who's very interesting. You have the Six of Pentacles here, and then you have the Fool with the Strength card. So be careful not to let somebody in who's like not they don't display these qualities that you want. You have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck here. And then you have, wow, the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is like, is this really in alignment with your true happiness, with where you're wanting to go here? Don't get sucked into something because you have the Strength card here. So take some willpower to turn someone down who it's like, yeah, there's a lot of right things about them, but are they going where you're going? You know, is this what you really want anymore? Is this really fulfilling anymore? You know, it's like a person just for right now. It's like that kind of an energy, you know, and there's qualities about them that you know, find intriguing and alluring, but don't allow yourself to be seduced into a situation where it's like, this person is actually draining your energy. They're actually breadcrumbing you. And it could be a past person that you know that's trying to get away with the same old tricks again. Because this is really beautiful. This is very stable energy. This is very happy energy. This is the kind of thing that we want to see for love. So this person, you know, it's not something that you're going to question, that you're going to need time over. You're going to know. You're going to be excited. You're going to be ecstatic. You're going to be in love. This is falling in love. And this is falling in love with someone that is not like anyone else that you have ever met. This is one of those stories. You know, this is like one of those stories of true love that people are just, you know, hanging on to hear this. Look at this Judgment here. And then you have the Four of Wands. What did I tell you? Yeah, this is a true love story. This is a story of true love. Like, how else do you say that? Wow. Okay. Let's see a little bit about this person. Hanged Man, they could be a Sagittarius. This person could be very spiritual. They have a different way of looking at things. They're open to different perspectives. And I feel like this is a person that, you know, they're down for the journey. They're down for the ride. They're down for the adventure. But they do like to think ahead, think things through, but it's not going to stop them from going on an adventure. It's a very interesting dynamic and balance. This is a person who has worked on themselves. This is a person who, you know, this is what they want at this time in their life. You know, they're in alignment. They're sure. They're very sure about this. It could be a Virgo person. Doesn't have to be, but it's like, yeah, look at this. Eight of Pentacles here. This is a person who is very dedicated. You know, they like their work. They like what it is that they do. This is something that they could have their own idea. They could have invented something. I'm getting a very intellectual person who sees things very differently, who's a very innovative person, and a person who it's like, they have established something. They had an idea. It fits within them, and then they go do it. It's like, this is a person who's like, they think they want to do, so they have an idea to do something, and it's like, as they're telling you about it, they're already doing it. It's not the kind of person that's like, they're always talking about all their ideas and they never do anything. There's never any change. Oh, this is the person that changes. They know how to change. You know, they know how to change to what they want. They know how to make things happen here. You know, yeah, you have the Chariot card here. This is a person who's not going to let themselves sit around and be disappointed. Sit around and be disappointed. It's like there was a time when they were all over the place, you know. Could have been a player in the past. You know, they're over here, they're over there. They have a lot of dreams here, you know. But there was a point where that became not fulfilling anymore. And so this person did what they needed to do to move forward. You know, they had to move forward. They had to work really hard. They followed their own heart. And then they had this epiphany here of life and how they wanted life to be. And this is where they're meeting you now. So this is how this person is. Look at this. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. So this person is now, you know, in alignment with who they really are, you know. This is like, oh yeah, they've been developing who they are all along. And now it's like they know, you know, now they're balanced. Now they're true to themselves. Now they speak the truth. They're very honest. They have a genuine character about them. This is a person that's going to, you know, show up for you. And they appreciate romance. They want a commitment. Something that they want. It's something that they're looking for. And they just want the right person. Yeah, you have the Hangman again. So you have Taurus here. You have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let's see about this person a little more. This is a very interesting person, you know, because they just seem very well-rounded. You know, they have emotions. They're very intellectual. They know how to work hard and make things happen. This is the kind of person who, it's like in a company, you know, they know how to do the marketing. They have done like the groundwork in the factory. They know how to be like the leader of a team of people, and they know how to recruit new people. It's like, name a job, they could do it. Like, this is a very well-rounded person. Yeah, you have the crow. Very intellectual. Crows are very, 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 very intellectual. Okay. Very intelligent beings. They have an eye for things, you know. It's like they have a wisdom, they have an eye for things. And this person, you know, they're unique. Crows are unique. They stand out. Come on. It's a crow. This is something here. So it's like, you know, they can be by themselves, or there could be like, you know, hundreds of them. It's like, but they speak the truth. Crows will like shock you with the truth. Crow people that have like a crow spirit animal, it's like, man, they just know how to just be very blunt with it, and they just tell you the truth. And it shocks you how people react to the truth, because it's like somebody else could say that and be very easy, like other people would be very easily offended, hurt by this, take it the wrong way. Things would go all kinds of ways. This person will just look at you and like you've been wanting to say this to this person for years perhaps, and nobody has said it, and this crow person will come up and just bam, that's that, there it is, deal with it. You know, they have this fierceness about them, but they're honest. You know, they're not saying anything that's not true, and they're not doing it to be malicious, but that's what they do. They report the truth. Like with a crow person, something that's not known is going to be known. It's going to be known so change can happen. That's what this is talking about, because you can't fix what you don't know. And so this is what the possibility that crow people give other people. They're very observant. They understand how things work, how things go together. And when they say something, when they act on something, they're already an expert on it. They already, you know, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to act on anything until they are. You know, so it's like they're in the shadows. You don't even know that they're an expert on this, that they're researching away. You know, they were doing all, and it's like they're an expert on so many things. They have a lot of knowledge on a lot of different things, and they took the time to do that. That's a crow person. You know, they're kind of like undercover, always learning something new. They collect things that are, you know, shiny, a gem, something that holds value to them, you know. So there is a way that you shine. There is something that draws, you know, this person is just drawn to you. Very much so drawn to you. It's a very beautiful energy to have. Crows can also be very romantic. You know, they mate for life. It's like somebody on YouTube, I don't know who it is, but she had crows, a pair of crows, a male and a female, for years. I don't know, something like 12 years, every day outside of her house. There they were, together, in love. It's like so romantic. You have birth. Wow. Didn't you have the Empress here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Empress and the Emperor. So you're birthing something new here for yourself. A new fortune, new possibilities, new areas of stability and growth, new ways to expand in your career, in your life, with your friendships. You're birthing a new life for yourself. And this could be with a family and children. You have the Hierophant how many times, you know? 4 of Wands as well. So this could be a family and children if that's what you're wanting. But you have Convention here. You could meet someone that makes you want convention and you haven't. Now they want convention and they didn't. But this is something that, look at this status. You and this person, you know, they see you as their equal and vice versa. You're sharing this crown here. You know, this is a power couple. These are people that are always together. This is people that, you know, they just have this psychic connection. And that was the thing with the two crows, is they literally were just always together every single day, you know, at each other's side, and respected one another. She talked about how these birds respected one another. How freaking beautiful is that? You have protection here. This is a person that's going to protect Protect this love. The two of you are going to protect this connection. I feel like in the past, you protected the connection you were in, and your other person, you know, they didn't do that. They didn't honor that. For whatever reason, they didn't do that. And it's like, you know, you don't deserve that. You're realizing this now. So you know, that past thing not working out, that was a fortunate, that was a benefit thing because of this now that's coming in. You have the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Yeah, spirit is guiding this person to you and vice versa. You guys are being guided together here. Let's see. You have the flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. Wow. Yeah, you know, you had that Two of Pentacles here. You kept getting was it the, I don't know now. But there was like something where you're like back and forth, back and forth. It's like, take your time to make your decision. You know, it's okay to be in the in-between because the right person, you know, they're not going anywhere. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Yeah. Fortune, luck, beautiful things are unfolding for you. You just have to allow and believe that, you know, this is something that's coming in for you here. Okay, beautiful Aries. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, if you resonated with the video and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also, I have a TikTok. It's called SicilianRoseTarot, and I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, the information is in the description.